Man, I like Tulane a lot. I've always been a big fan of Tulane. The last couple of years, they've really put together a solid program where I think they should be in the Big 12. Um, I do like this. I do like this Tulane offense, especially against this Ole Miss defense. I mean, Ole Miss defense compared to last year where they were just absolutely stacked. I like the fact that Tulane's got a top 25 rushing attack. They're putting up good numbers against their competition so far. Tulane doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and that is something that an Ole Miss offense will make because Lane loves to take the big shot plays. And I do think that this Tulane defense can be scored on pretty easily. However, though, I watched Arkansas and Kentucky and put up a good fight against those teams. And I think I would take Tulane over Kentucky. And I would kind of put Tulane on par with Arkansas, especially the last couple of years as far as a talent standpoint. Austin Simmons hasn't really impressed me the way I'd like to be honest. I know he's been injured, and I know he's been a little shaky, and he looks good. But I think Tulane can hang with them. I'm going to take Ole Miss in this game, but I think this ends up being the game of the day. Like, this is the one I was saying where this is going to be the game of the day. And this is I think it's going to be a shootout back and forth. My gut tells me Ole Miss. My heart wants to go Tulane. And you know what? Like, screw it. I didn't get where I am just going my gut. I go with my heart a lot. So, I'm gonna say Tulane. I'm gonna say Tulane pulls the upset, goes in the Oxford, shocks the Rebs. And because you know what? There's one game a year that Ole Miss they just go in and they stumble and they stub their toe and they lose. And normally it's at home. Same thing happened to Kentucky this year around the exact same time. I'm calling it this year. Tulane upsets Ole Miss. And watch this be the biggest blowout of the day.